Okay, hello YouTube. We're okay. Okay, no, you know what? We're keeping this. It's fine. Hello YouTube. I'm live streaming currently right now as I record this, so that's why it's gonna sound awkward and everyone's gonna make fun of me. But we're about to start Trespasser, so that is exciting. And I just did a save. If you saw the last episode, I did save, and now we're gonna go to Trespasser. And now I'm gonna talk like I normally do on Twitch. Yeah, I don't think we don't have any more judgments. There's no like Easter egg type things that I can think of. I think we're good to go. He's got sort of a double like jaw, has kind of a double tonal voice, kind of like how Garrus did. Oh man, if you guys can see me on the Twitch once more, my Twitch page has decided to act like it's dead. So the last comment I saw was Frog Raider hasn't heard him speak. Does he have a British accent to go with his monocle? Boop de doop. Yes, kill the page. I'm gonna have to run. This is good to know, though. I'll have to run some troubleshooting before I try to play Andromeda. Screen is still black. I see Stonesmith, but for a second it says, yep, Twitch just being Twitch for me. Indeed. Oh, come on. Reload again. Of course, right? Last time I started Trespasser, there were technical issues too. Alright, now it's back. And now I have an ad. But, you know, such is the way these things go. Here and can see you. Okay, good, Larry. I see Larry now. I'm just gonna make sure. I'm gonna give it a second because I don't wanna lose you guys. So I've already made the hard save if I end up for some reason wanting to go back before Trespasser. Let's do it. Beginning of the council will lock off all other areas and plots and jump to 2 years after the death of Carivius. Same here, Sash, you can see me too. Excellent, excellent. We're having some Twitch troubles. But we're gonna be fine. Divine Victoria will not call this all council until you are ready. Oh wait, both of you are gonna go questions. Level 20 or higher. I think we're like level 26 or something. Kapow, kapow, just warming up for the end. Nice, Frog Raider. Oh man, let's do it. We're gonna finish up Talon's story. This is crazy. I don't know. I'm not gonna finish it up right now, but last time it took me 2 days to play through the DLC. That's because I played like hardcore. Played hardcore like 5 hours a day or something. Or longer. I don't know how long it technically is to get all, like when you're getting all the stuff. Oh, right, though, I should have touched the golden nug in Skyhold. I didn't do that. I think, oh, you can still do it from here. I mean, hey, the charger, the Inquisition charger looks cool and all, but I wish I could ride my war nug. Just realized Solus removes your ability to punch him at the end. That's why he did it.
Another parade, another bloody negotiation.
Smiles, everyone. We must be careful how we present ourselves.
Why did Divine Victoria call the Exalted Council? She's kept Orlais from bothering us for the last 2 years.
At increasing political cost, yes. She has done all she can, but the Exalted Council has become necessary. Orlais would control us. And based on their many marriage proposals, they have specific plans for you.
Oh my gosh! Senshu! What are you doing? I just clicked on your thingamajig! Oh my gosh! He's beautiful! Thank you, Senshu! It looks so good! Even just the sketch looks great! Wow. Wow. Thank you so much! Oh look, they put the Inquisition banner up there for me. Front and center, that's nice of them.
Inquisitor.
Oh, I love that part. I love that part where the Inquisitor is like, you can tell they've been aware that something's going wrong for a while,
I
you
spent
know?
last summer in Emprise de Lyon, distributing food sent from the Exalted Plains. The Dales are finally recovering.
Since Corypheus fell, I think you may have spent more time traveling than I have.
It keeps me out of trouble. I should mention that your forces at Suladin Keep were of great help. Please give my compliments to Baron Deschedin. Divine Victoria asked me to greet you on her behalf. She is currently attending to the Ferelden ambassador's concerns.
You can probably just call her Liliana.
We're gonna say Dorian! We're gonna say Dorian!
You can.
Oh yeah, you're right. She changed her
I prefer
hat.
to use her divine name. Our last divine
She looks
once
good in
joked
it. I like it.
about why I insisted upon calling her Justinia. She called it my way of reassuring her that I had not completely forgotten who was in charge.
How do you think Divine Victoria has done these last 2 years?
It is hardly for me to say, Inquisitor.
With respect, that's never stopped you before, Mother
Talon, you're
Giselle.
beautiful.
Victoria
So excited
has
for your
proven
story.
adept at winning allies with both her intelligence and her faith. It is a blessing in these trying times.
Oh wow, that's different.
We are lucky to have
It's actually quite different to have a hardened Liliana and an enlightened Liliana. That's quite a different reaction.
I'll speak to Divine Victoria.
I believe she would appreciate that, your worship. The Divine sees the good that you can do and have done. Duke Cyril will wish to greet you on behalf of Olay. I believe he is currently speaking with the Tevinter. Many of your friends have returned as well.
It's so weird to think that
hope
I
you
haven't
have a
seen them
chance
in
to
so
speak with
long, you
them
know?
Before the Exalted Council begins.
The Imperium sent an ambassador.
Yes, your worship. Dorian Pavas has taken the chance to return from Tevinter. It will be good to see him again. I owe him my apology. I allowed my distrust of Tevinter to cloud my judgment. I am glad you saw more clearly.
Yeah, I love him.
You're going to apologize to Dorian.
I have little patience for those who cannot admit they were wrong, your worship. Myself included. I will have to make my apologies somewhere public. He
The
will
fact that
want
I'm
an
romancing
audience for
Dorian
his
right now
reaction.
makes this situation like so much more like Talon would just be like laughing on the inside
Who has
because he would
returned
know
for the
exactly
Exalted Council?
what Dorian's gonna
Your
do.
dwarven friend, Master Tetras. For one, I understand he spent much of the last few years in Kirkwall. I believe Sir Blackwall has returned as well, although he now uses the name Tom Ranier. Enjoy time with them while you can, your worship. I doubt you will have the chance once the Exalted Council is underway.
Thank you.
Thank you, Mother Giselle.
Your worship, a final question, if I may. This Exalted Council, Ferelden would have the Inquisition disband. Olay sees its power as another feather in a chevalier's helmet. What do you wish to do with the Inquisition?
I don't know what Talon. Iriko's definitely our work is done. But I think Talon at this point, Talon might be thinking like, you know, we still have things we can do. You know, we can still help. You know. I did. Oh, Gertrude, you're back from your haircut. Welcome. We just started Trespasser. I hope your haircut is nice. I did save my clan, Frog Raider. Let's go with we're not going anywhere right now.
The Inquisition still has work to do. We can't let someone's fear push us into disbanding.
Then I wish you luck in the negotiations to come.
Oh yeah, unless you don't want spoilers, Gertrude, you might want
Make
to
a watch
go.
over you, Inquisitor. I will not keep you any
We would love to have you, but if you don't want spoilers for Trespasser, then you might wanna close your eyes and your ears. Which, I mean, it's like the end of the game, so there are really big spoilers. Yay! Dorian! Blah, 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 blah. Where's Dorian?
And what did they need? All well, it seems.
I am not gonna try to catch the freaking... the jester lady. Oh, wait. We can... do... Where's it at? Where's it at? Where's it at? Where's it at? There it is. Yeah! Let's do strength! Harlequin catching. Yeah, this was Dorian.
It has their will behind it.
I don't... I want to speak with... Who gets me Dorian? Do I speak with Cyril?
Why not?
Going straight for the booty run. Yeah! I think, is it... did she say he was talking to Duke Yes! Yes, there is! Oh my gosh, she's hiding behind him! Ah!
Orlais is on your side, Lord Parvis. The Inquisition support is not a thing to lose lightly.
Which is why the Orlesian court is circling it with a net and collar?
Oh, I should have changed my clothes!
But you'll have to excuse me. I see an old
Oh,
friend I
Dorian,
must
that
greet.
green looks great on you on the inside of your collar. I love it.
Inquisitor, how long has it been? Don't actually tell me. I despise feeling old. It's good to see you, my friend.
No! Am I supposed to get a kiss? Am I supposed to get a kiss here?
You arrived ahead of me. I hope all's well.
It's everything I expected. We've been spared the burden of surprise. Orlais wants the Inquisition tamed, Ferelden wants it gone, the Chantry medals, and Tevinter sends but one ambassador. That's me, by the way. A reward for my interest in the South. Thankfully, Ambassador Pavis is a token appointment. Call on me as you like.
Wait a second! That was not the way I wanted that to go!
Inquisitor, Duke Cyril Montfort, member of the Council of Heralds and Lord of Chateau Haine. I have long
Chateau Haine.
followed your work. It is extraordinary.
Is that sentiment shared by the rest of the court?
Of course, Orlais wishes only to offer respectful guidance
Shut
to
up,
the
guy.
Inquisition.
The Inquisition will continue to set its own course.
Have care, Inquisitor. Stating that so boldly may unite Orlais with Ferelden against you. I have not forgotten Justinia's death. I had friends who perished at the Temple of Sacred Ashes. More than the good you have done, it is the good we may do together I don't wish to lose. Whatever happens, Inquisitor, I wish you well.
Was there supposed to be a kiss scene there? I'm very upset. Wait, that was the way a friend greets a friend. That was not the way a lover greets a lover they haven't seen in like a year. I know, that's what I was saying. Chateau Haine! That's the only way I can hear it now.
I can't believe this.
Oh yeah, doggy treats. I gotta go change my clothes. You've never seen... Dorian, let me change my clothes really quick. I don't look nearly as good as you.
I see.
It's just good sense. What Ferelden would try to...
Man, I think there's supposed to be a kiss scene there.
Is there something you need? Yes, you.
Yo, Charter.
Well met, your worship.
Yeah. Wardrobe. Nope, I want the armor that I like. Yes. Alright, now we're ready.
Oh my.
I've heard there's a glitch with Dorian's. He's supposed to like kiss you when he sees you, but I don't know. I'll be bummed. I might have to watch it on YouTube then. You have to have a good solid relationship with him to get a kiss, usually after 2 months apart. What? What? Did you, what? I don't understand. What? Did it 2 months apart? Did you do the 2 years? I don't know what that means. Oh, Dorian is over here. I don't know, the 2 years apart though, like, didn't we basically spend 2 years apart? Oh, where is he?
Where is that servant?
Oh, he's over here. Hello, my love, I come for you.
As the most eloquent dwarf you know, Sparkles...
Speech! Speech! Way too much speech.
Varric, there's really no need.
What's going on?
Inquisitor! You're just in time. Sparkles, the Imperium doesn't deserve you. Or want you. It may even kill you. But we'll miss you. If it counts.
Eh?
And you didn't know. Okay, folks. Time to take the party elsewhere.
If you say, what about us, he will not leave for a while, but if you support him, he will be gone for 2 years.
I swear. Leave him.
I think I supported his decision to go. This is so painful! Talon looks like he's like upset and in shock and pain.
It's true. When the Exalted Council has ended, I'm going back to Tevinter. For good, this time.
You know I'll miss you.
I don't want to leave, Amatus. My father is dead. Assassinated, I believe. I received notice this morning. A perversely cheerful letter congratulating me on assuming his seat in the Magisterium. We only met a few times while I was home. He didn't say anything about keeping me as his heir. This ambassadorship, his doing, I'm told. He must have wanted me away when the trouble began. I have to go back.
Investigate. I think we can investigate and then we'll do the special options. If I can't, we'll be redoing things.
You'll need help. I could go with you.
Not this time, Amatus. I won't be entirely without support. Maevaris has gathered other magisters who feel as we do. We'll be an actual faction in the Magisterium. I'll teach them manners, take them shopping. It'll be fun.
So you'll truly be a magister?
Oh, yes. I can't wait to degrade the Magisterium with my presence. A new outfit is required.
And then what?
I find my father's killers and kill them back.
I'll help you!
Then I find those giving Tevinter a bad name
Let
and
me
kill
come
them.
with you after all this is
They're
done.
most likely the same people, so that should make the job easier.
I know it was complicated, but I'm sorry about your father.
Thank you. It still doesn't feel real.
What of us? This is it, then?
No!
Nonsense.
No!
There will always be an us. We'll just be farther apart for a time. Now, don't pout. They'll put that expression
Oh
on
my
the
gosh,
statue,
Talon just
and then you'll
pouted.
be sorry.
You think this is funny?
Nothing about this is funny. I am sorry, for what it's worth.
You don't have to go back, Dorian. You put it behind you. You still could.
Give up a golden opportunity for martyrdom? Perish the thought. A present. A going-away present. It's a sending crystal. Amazing what friendship with the Inquisition gives you access to. If I get in over my head, or you're overwhelmed with sorrow for lack of my velvety voice... Magic. What? You didn't think I would just leave and you'd never hear from me again, did you? You are the man I love, Amatus. Nothing will truly keep us apart.
Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! They're so beautiful. I know, it's so clingy. It was so clingy of me to say that, but
Now
I
let's
couldn't
finish
help
the
it.
good wine before the others get back.
It was so clingy of me, but I had to say, I had to try one last time. Talon had to try, even though he knew it wouldn't work. He had to try. Oh man, well I'm bummed about the kiss scene not working in the beginning, but I got the second one, so that's good.
The
Wow,
Prince
you
of
are super white.
Starkhaven wrote to you again.
Of course he did.
See, so sweet,
Just
makes your teeth
put
hurt.
that one in the pile with letters from the Merchants Guild.
And the captain of the city guard had a very colorful
Ah, it's
message for me
Evelyn!
to deliver to you as well.
Oh no, it's not Avaloon anymore, I don't think. Maybe not. I don't know.
Inquisitor, Andraste's ass, am I ever glad to see you?
And the Inquisitor comes to the rescue once again.
Is that what you call it?
You are so
This
pale!
is Bran Caven.
With red
Until
hair. What
recently,
is
he
he
was
like,
the
Irish?
Viscount
Provisional Viscount.
of Kirkwall.
And what are you doing now?
I have resumed my post as seneschal now that
He
Master
looks very
Tethras has
different
been
now
elected
from when he did
Viscount.
in Dragon Age 2.
You're the Viscount of Kirkwall now.
Well, it seems the two of you have a great
Aveline
deal
will be
to
captain of the
discuss.
guard
Why
forever.
don't I just leave you to it?
So, it turns out you fund
I
enough
wasn't sure if she, like, ran
reconstruction
away
efforts
with
in
us and gave up the
city-state,
captain
the
of the guard
nobles give you the
position.
worst job they can think of.
I might need to sit down. You're the ruler of Kirkwall now. All of it.
That's not that big a deal.
Oh,
I have
Bran,
a really
how I
pointy
love to hate him.
crown that I wouldn't be caught dead wearing, but that's it. They voted me in because I got the harbor and businesses up and running again. They want shit fixed, and I can do that. Anyway, I was hoping I'd catch you before the summit got underway. I got you a
Oh yeah,
sort of
if
present.
Aveline was an Inquisition, she'd be
It's
friends with
official
Cassandra
recognition of your
Hardcore.
title and holdings in Kirkwall. Congratulations. You're a comp
Kirkwall would
now.
fall. Oh, did you see
You
Bran?
can't
Did you
actually
see
do that
Bran?
without-
He's like
Too
running
late.
up from the
Already did
background.
it. I also drafted an alliance with the new elf-led city council.
Oh,
of Wyvern.
cool!
So Clan Llewellyn has some political muscle. to
Wow!
That needs to be reviewed by...
Wow,
You're
that was
leaving us to talk,
awesome!
remember?
Thanks, Beric! Why? Why, wow! This is wow!
This is possibly too much, Varric. I don't know what to say.
That's nothing. Practically nothing. Don't mention it.
Look
Oh,
at Bran
that
back there
reminds
just
me.
pacing.
It's the key to the
Ooh,
city.
you get to actually see
You
the
can't give that away
keys.
without approval from the council and a special ceremony.
It's just symbolic anyway.
It controls one of the giant chain nets in the harbor.
Really? That is so much better than I thought.
Yay! He's the ultimate dad friend. Varric looks out for your folks. He does. That's so sweet of him. Wow, I'm so glad. We're gonna be mischievous.
This operates those giant chains. Can I try?
No.
I I don't know how this council thing is going to end for the Inquisition.
Control
But
the
whatever
fish.
gets decided, you've got
Sweet.
a place lined up in Kirkwall if you want it.
If you're in Adar, he
Also,
hires your kith.
Control
Nice.
of the harbor, I guess. Anyway, you should meet with the diplomats. And we'll get in a game of Wicked Grace before I go back, though, right?
I wouldn't miss it.
Don't bet any public buildings this time.
Oh, Pran! Take a chill pill. Is his voice? I don't think his voice is a tiny bit different. I think. Let's see.
I'll be here if you need me.
Okay, so we're okay. Yep, we're good. Let's see. Oh my gosh! You two get to be together. Cool.
Inquisitor, I see you have time for afternoon refreshments.
Cole's just lurking back there.
Did you know that a merchant in the courtyard is selling gemstones the same color as your eyes?
What an odd thing to say. I must
That's
see this
different.
for
That was
myself.
different because Cole is solid now. Before he just kind of whispered it to him, you know.
You're useful to have around, Cole.
I still don't understand Orlesians and their masks, but it makes
Look
him
at his
happy.
beautiful eyes.
And I needed the table.
For breadcrumbs?
Birds like breadcrumbs.
This is gonna be cute.
Oh, Cole, good day. I didn't see you there.
I'm sorry, Krem.
But I saw
Sorry,
you
Krem.
as lovely as your song.
Oh my gosh. That is so cute. Ah.
I'm pleased for both of you.
The world has ample pain, Inquisitor. The kindness found in Cole is rare
Oh my
indeed.
gosh.
Her songs bring happiness to those who hear, and I can make her happy in return.
This is
Well then,
stupid cute.
carry on.
Stupid cute. Stupid cute. Look at the pretty evil. I know they're not evil, but they certainly do look evil. That was so. Oh man. Sarah and I aren't friends.
Inquisitor Herald. Glad to be back, though. Whatever it is this lot have shoved up their sleeves. Just right up in there.
Right up in
That's
there.
it. It's been some time.
Well, we don't know what's what, so what's there to go on about? It's Inquisition business, innit? That's all we are. Maybe sort out how they want to mess with us. Then there'll be something to talk
Sarah,
about.
I tried so hard. Tried so hard to be your friend. Krem, how's it going? I'm sorry, Krem, that you can't have the lady over there, but you had her in my last game. Moving again, let's stop. Too many vowel somethings. Drawing of a gloved fist holding an odd symbol. Traveling again and again. Pack bees. In for 10 with Cullen. Oh, haha. Sarah is the only one who I think notices that my hand is. At least she's the only one that mentions it in this, that my hand is getting worse. And I wish you could see Sarah and Dagna together. They're so cute. Kasana needs to punch something or she'll explode. Dorian leaving again, didn't cry, that's what he wants. Oh, man, I know, I want to cry too. You are an elf, you didn't try hard enough. I did try! You're so stupidly. I don't know how you did it, Subby. She judges you a lot harder when you're. It's true, she judges you a lot harder when you're an elf. And I don't think I didn't bring her out
Worship,
to enough
I'm glad you're
hinterland
here.
stuff.
Listen,
Krem,
I
you're
need you
beautiful.
to keep the chief distracted while we sneak this dragon.
I would have
skull through the
romanced
room
Krem in a
behind it.
heartbeat. I would have romanced Krem in a heartbeat. Like hardcore, like yes, please. I remember it was funny. I saw a meme thing, like a comic, that was like a BioWare with like like the BioWare logo on the face of this like random Joe like character, and then like look, here's a Kunari for you to romance, and then like the person that they're like touching their arm or whatever, they like look behind Iron Bull and they're like, what about him? And BioWare is just like no, and it's Krem behind Iron Bull. It was so funny. It's like, yeah, you gave us a Kunari, but hey, What about this guy right here? If you can only get 2, get Trespasser for sure, Gertrude. Thanks, Frog Raider. We're checking to see what Varric does for a dwarf. I wonder if he does anything for the Carta. Trespasser and Hakon. Yeah, Trespasser and Hakon are the best ones. Mm-hmm.
I'm looking forward to seeing where this goes.
It's for his birthday.
I'll see what I can do,
Oh,
Crab.
Talon, you're so
All
beautiful.
right, here he comes. Just keep him talking. He loves talking.
He loves talking.
Hey, boss. Good to see you.
Oh, I can definitely, I can waste a lot of time this time.
It's good to see that the Veil has largely healed, now that most of the major rifts are closed. You might think otherwise, but the Veil isn't technically a physical barrier. It's more like a magical vibration that repels the Fae.
We can do it. We can do it this time.
It's fascinating to see the
I
remnants
love how he's
of
like looking
Syrian
over
culture
Bull's
here.
shoulder first.
Most of it was deliberately erased during the Orlesian unification, under the reign of Matharath's son, Isarath.
Hearing him blather is the best. Oh my god. Did you see Graham smile? That was awesome.
Do you think news of the Exalted Council could affect the lyrium shipments from Orzammar?
Maybe.
He can't do anything to help. Krem's like, you dirt.
Did you know that Ferelden has its own names for lords? The country is divided into Ternirs governed by Terns. Inside those are cities and Arlings ruled by Arls. And then there's the Banorn. It's a large area of countryside ruled by multiple bands.
Good to know.
Oh, come on, Bull. Don't, he just begged her to use her magic. That was nice. That was awesome. That was awesome. You know what, you'll buy it all. Go, Gertrude, you can do it. You sort of get the Dagny introduction as a dwarf. The camera angle height was different to your human one. Oh, it totally is. I've noticed as a dwarf that the camera angles actually a lot of times are much lower than they are when you're anything else.
I'm sorry, I can't do this.
Sure you can. They must have that thing almost across the room by now.
Talon.
Ben Hasra. Remember.
Surprise! Happy birthday, Chief.
That was cute that they got her to use her magic, though. That was cute.
Oh, you guys. You got me.
You got me. Wink, wink. He just winked, except he only has one eye. I love the music in this one, too.
Hey, boss.
Oh, hey, that's it? Krem. Oh, we don't get the extra dialogue with Bull and Krem talking about her. Oh my gosh, look at Cole though. He's like standing right with her. He's like standing inside of her, sort of. Almost.
Hello.
Dang, okay. I think if you just walk by, he says things. Let's see. I know there's something up here. At some point. Maybe not right now. Oh, wait. Hard Night Town. I never ever actually finished reading that. Oh, right here. Friendship dog treats. Alright, really quick. I have to take a really quick break and go, like, munch on, like, go get something I can munch on because I'm dying. I got, like, a headache forming. Oh, my neck. I'll be right back, though. Yes, everybody is very nice with us. Our little group is very nice. But yeah, say hi to my little sister, to number 4. She's having a bit of a hard time, so I told her I'd tell you guys to say hi and wish her well, huh? Also, I'm eating an apple, which is probably really loud, but I'm starving to death. It's the only thing I can find. Let's see. Golden nug! Yeah. Excellent. Yes! Worked! What's up? Yay, Gertrude bought all the DLC! Thank you guys. Hello, baby squirrel. Thank you guys. She's having to deal with being sometimes emotional and oversensitive at things sometimes, but she's doing good.
Oh.
Hello. You're teasing me. You're gonna tease me. You're gonna tease me.
Is everything all right?
Yes. Well, I wanted to speak with you, and now you're here.
Eyes up, Talon.
Should I leave and come back later so you can try again?
Always with clever suggestions. Maybe you should sit.
I can stand.
Maybe I should sit.
Cassandra's about to tease me.
Inquisitor, I want you to know that I am your friend.
Because I can't marry
will
Dorian.
always
I'm
be your
sad
friend.
about that.
Oh, well, that's...
So I hope to give you sound advice on this momentous day.
Oh boy.
Do what is in your heart, my friend. No matter what anyone might tell you.
I really can't imagine what you mean.
I'm talking about marriage.
Marriage?
Of course, Dorian being Tevinter will raise eyebrows across the Empire, but if that is you... You're not proposing to anyone.
I would love to propose to him!
I am going to kill Varric.
Why can't I
Why do I
propose to
believe
Dorian? Why can't we
everything
be
he says?
married across
Why?
these countries? Maybe I will get married. Yeah. Let's do that.
I might get married. I've thought about it.
Oh my god!
I suspected as much. Being Inquisitor has brought you good things. Many good things. But only a few have been by
What
your
heart
choice.
on her armor?
Take what happiness you can from those and do
Oh,
not let them go. That is all I meant to say. Advice from a friend for the days to come.
She does have hearts on her armor. Talon's completely blank look. Yep. I know, right? It's totally the only issue there is that he's from Tevinter. It's not that he's like a dude marrying a dude. I love it. She's got hearts all over that. Look at that. She's got hearts all over her armor. Oh my gosh, what a cutie.
How did Varric, of all people, become the Viscount of Kirkwall? A mystery for the ages.
I know.
It is good to see you, my friend.
You as well, Cassandra! Storms, that was a funny one. I still don't know why you are able to look at this. Let's see if it's still there. I might not be able to see it because of this tree. There it is. I guess I just having now just played the end of basically much more recently just played the end. They do say that there's always going to be a scar, or perhaps there will always be a scar in the sky from the veil being torn. So maybe that's what that is. It's not. I thought it was like something like super significant, but maybe it's not. You're sad you can't tease her about. I know, it'd be so fun. Be like, oh, Cassandra, what nice hearts on your cute little armor. Oh yeah, and then there's these things that really serve no purpose. And nobody really knows what they're supposed to do. Charter. Okay, wait. Varric for the last few years. Is he... City Guard celebrated. Holding a completely impromptu parade, getting Meredith out. Thank the maker, the Crazy Cursed Templar is gone. So all my letters that people have sent to me are just in randomly around. Ha. Please. I feel I should have no opportunity to meet you before. That, oh, so you're the one who just commented recently, Gertrude, on the YouTube videos? Your kindness is legendary. The most passive-aggressive arguments over the number of ballot boxes. Oh, man. Oh, man. Huh. Thanks, Vivian. Colin. Haha. Hello, Cole. He also said it'd be hello and not hello. Cute. Did I read that one? Cassandra. Ooh, good. Tracking down Secret Emery. Yay, friends wait for us here, Cassandra. I'm so happy. Oh, wait. Come back. Why can't I spell? Welcome back there. That's you. Did Cullen ever cure his well, I think he's still on the path to recovery. But, yeah. Alright, let's see. Activity in the Winter Palace. Possible tryst. Wife encouraged him to step out with so-and-so so she could have some peace and quiet. Nice. Oh, did I read that one already? Haha! Yeah, I don't really like the way the Inquisition's handled here. It's overbearing, and none of it comes directly from me. Did your Twitch crash again, Seshu? I'm sorry. We must protest. How her promise explanation. You know, I never checked my my other thing much. The drop-off thing. Dorian Amatis! I greatly enjoyed your last letter, as did the servants who stole it from my room and read it aloud at the kitchen staff. That small scandal was the only bright spot in the whole month. Menrathis is utterly and completely dull without you. Maevaris and I have been meeting with our fledgling Lucerni party. A dozen junior magistrates with burning hatred for the corruption of the Imperium, and little idea how to change it beyond shouting incoherently. It's going to require a lot of work from May and I, Dorian, to turn them into shrewd magisterium politicians. Don't laugh. I know you're too tangled up in Inquisition business to get away, but we must find a chance to meet. Letters are a poor substitute for your company. Dorian! You're killing me! Is the fourth... It keeps doing that. It does black screen for me too for some reason every now and then. I'm not sure why. There's something up with Twitch. Well, hopefully it is Twitch and not me.
Yes, thank you.
Oh, hey. Wow, okay. Jeez. She looks like she's... Okay, like, her, like, arm was against the thing. Don't mind me, just standing here. These Ferelden lovers just chilling. Look at Talon's face. I hope you two are happy. Oh, my gosh. That was... I don't know why that was funny, but it was. Yo, Black Wall!
Fashionably late. I thought you weren't gonna show.
I'm late, and you decide to make the Winter Palace rubble.
Hey, never liked it anyway. Too fancy. So tell me everything that happened while I was away. And Geralf strolls up, hands filled with ripe squashes, and says, "Sir, I must report that it was an utter boondoggle." Maybe you had to be there.
It's good to see you fitting in.
It has its warts, that's for sure. But this life feels right. Like it's where I'm supposed to be. Anyway, it's nice to be back. Though I'm not sure what to think of this council. The Wardens will be missing me, but they aren't going to keep me away from a friend who might need my sword arm.
Your aim is atrocious. I'm embarrassed for you.
What?
Think you can do better?
Heck yeah. Blackwall.
Inquisitor?
Blackwall, you have a piece of paper right next to you. And I'm trying to operate the right stick with my pinky finger. Participated in home right now. So I'm from person to Grey Warden. Status recruited. Joining. Survived. And an ongoing investigation to the Vinmark prison. Oh, interesting. They would put him there because he has experience with Corypheus, and that's where Corypheus was held. Interesting. What a good idea. Maybe those wardens aren't lost causes after all.
Is there something you need?
Josephine's up here. Oh my gosh, Gertrude. Gertrude. The Blackwall romance is actually very nearly my favorite. It competes with the Soulless romance, which is my favorite. But to be honest, in some ways, the Blackwall romance is more favorite than the Soulless romance. I haven't completed it all the way, but I got pretty far, and it's the most beautiful thing. I love it. I love it. I'm like super in love. Wait a second. Do I get more doggy treats? Yeah, doggy treat. You've never tried to do the wrong end for Cullen? It broke your heart? Yeah, no, I could never. I don't think I would ever do that to Cullen, to be honest. Look at that guy's face. The first Grand Enchanter. He got a weird face. Iron Bull is your favorite of all time? Nice. The Dorian romance is really good, but I don't know, man. Blackwall is just this big, sexy lumberjack. I love him.
And you? Of course.
Can I open this yet? Nope. Barred. It's Bard. Crunch, crunch, apple, apple. Josephine!
It's been quite a day so far, has it not? I've been speaking with representatives from everywhere.
Have they given you trouble?
Not at all. It is quite alarming. It means they are all saving themselves up for later. Would you walk with me? I should like to take some air before the Exalted Council becomes inescapable. The palace has been most accommodating.
Run, Ferelden,
We
run!
are, after all, here at their insistence. But the ministers may... No. No more talk of the council. This meeting was to spend time with you in a more relaxed fashion.
Then why can I still see those wheels turning in your head?
Work carries a certain momentum.
I'm
the truth
sure
is, there is
the
a small
Inquisitor
entertainment
understands that.
happening tonight, to which I may be able to find a pair of invitations.
You'd like me to go with you?
Very much so. In all the years you worked with Orlais, you had so little time to enjoy its culture.
I do wish you'd warned me the game would take more work after Halam Shiral.
It's strange. Those were somehow simpler times. With all that's been happening, I promised myself a single evening out.
Blackwell's the bottom here it is?
I'd
No.
very much like to go with a friend.
Trespasser 90% done downloading. Woo! Dwarf Sarah is also fantastic. I would like anything with Sarah. Well, Canarian Dwarf would be the best.
And what is this small entertainment?
Something to ease our minds. I would very much like to surprise you with the details.
Why not? Josephine, I put myself in your capable hands.
Splendid. I will arrange things at once. The past years have been so busy. We have earned at least a few moments of rest.
I like that.
A calm night out sounds...
Calm night out.
Oh, bravo! Bravo!
His face! Oh my gosh, I love it. Oh my gosh.
Was the woman in gold playing a king? Who was the man in feathers?
Oh, it's all very simple. The first actor's mask is determined by... well, I will lend you the program guide. But tell me, did you enjoy the performance?
Alright, 1 second. Okay, had a visit. You like to do hack-on before Trespasser? Well, you actually have to do Trespasser last. Because if you do Trespasser, once you do Trespasser, you can't the game officially ends. You can only reload a save to before you did Trespasser. But there's nothing else for it. I think I can hack on before end of game. But then there's the end of the game. His great one about his great one-liner about the list of elven gods. Yeah, I know. It would have been so cool to see the. It would have been so cool to see the actual play.
That was one of the greatest things I've ever seen.
Truly.
That part with the glittery, and they actually set fire to... Yes, I truly enjoyed it.
Then I call tonight a great success. Oh, look! The encore signal!
They use fireworks for an encore signal, like what?
I do hope you recovered from your night at the opera. Any ear-ringing should go away in a day or
Thanks. Appreciate it. Cole in the last few years. Your suggestion regarding the young man, Cole, was excellent. He displays an uncanny ability to locate missing people. When hostile forces held our agents and we feared they would be killed if we approached, Cole was able to reach them without being detected. While he has been less useful overall in extracting intelligence, I have learned to trust his instincts about whether a target is trustworthy or malicious. Per your request, I have limited his assistance to rescue operations or attacks on clearly hostile forces. Whatever magic lives in the young man's mind, it would be poorly served by the less pleasant necessities of our work. His remarks about my family, while not germane to the mission at hand, were also greatly appreciated. Oh, it's Charter! I believe that is different from when Cole was... It is very different, I'm pretty sure, from what Cole was before. Commander Cullen has reviewed the soldiers. That's my name! Dear Inquisitor Lavellan. Keep a smile ready. Okie dokie. Oh, another one? Liliana. Inquisitor. Borrow Scout Harding. I cannot possibly hire anyone to a permanent position without first serving them in a room full of baby nugs. Charter is really, if you get the Mage Killer comic, Charter's in that. It's really cool. I like Charter in the comic. That's what I meant to say actually earlier, that I really like Charter because she features pretty frequently in the Mage Killer comic. I think there's like a there's like what's up here? There's something from yes. Where is it? What? Right. Oh, there it is. Thank you. Someday I will read those. You've not read the comics? Mage Killer is the most recent one, so it's really good. I recommend it. I highly recommend it. It makes me feel, it actually brings the story of the Inquisition to life a little bit more for me. Like, just all the things that go on that you don't know that makes the Inquisition run. I don't know. It's really cool. Sorry, I have to take my glasses off.
Maybe.
Gold Catavat. Ah! I didn't see you, and then I saw you when you poofed away. I hope my lady's patient.
Oh, yes.
Colin, I'm gathering up all the dog treats.
Wonderful.
Oh, yes, Descent is great if you like to collect mugs. Yes. We never did finish collecting all the mugs, dang it. The nug. Oh my gosh. Descent has an Easter egg type thing. Not an Easter egg. Has a little side thingy in it. That is so funny. You should definitely do it. Or Imperial Whim. Oh. Why do you get a Mabari and I don't?
You're to dodge, not catch. If that ball were a fireball, you'd be dead.
That thing is terrifying looking.
You found a dog?
They don't breed Mabari in Olay. The merchant said he was abandoned. Perhaps his owner's tired of the novelty.
And you're training him to dodge fireballs because...
He'll be prepared should something happen. Not that something will, or that it will involve fire. Another Ferelden trapped at the Winter Palace. I couldn't leave him to that fate. Besides, I think he likes me.
He's bonded with Colin!
You could take him to Ferelden sometime. He should know where he came from.
I did promise my sister a visit. She might try to spoil you. Remember who you report to.
He's like, yep, nope.
The Inquisition will change after this. I'm not yet sure what that will mean. Whatever happens, our people, you, Liliana, Josephine, will have my support in whatever form you require.
I can't imagine the Inquisition without you.
I am honored, and likewise, Inquisitor. You can help. Dodge this, and I'll find overpriced Orlesian dog treats before we go.
Don't worry about it. I miss my Mabari too. They really do live up to their history.
Careful, Inquisitor. We have a ways to go yet.
I'm just gonna give you a bunch of them. Alright, I don't know if that's all of them, but it's certainly a lot. Did I try talking to Dorian again?
Quite the party, wasn't it? I hear it left the Orlesians and Fereldans completely aghast. Andraste's herald, the Inquisitor, toasting a Tevinter Magister. Not a bad scandal to leave on.
What? What party was that? What?
I can't believe it's been so long.
Around 2 years.
Too long, Amatus. Did you miss me?
Every day!
I couldn't stand that you were gone.
Such a soft heart for an Inquisitor.
You bring it out in me! I try to be a hardy with everybody else. I'm all stoic and stuff, but you bring it out. Hang on, do you got anything else to say?
Always wonderful to see you, Amatus. Always wonderful to see you, Amatus.
You should invite Cullen over to play chess with you. And bring his dog. I'm sure you'll love it. See, we'll go talk to Vivian.
Darling, you made it. Excellent. I scheduled this appointment ages ago.
I scheduled.
And I do appreciate punctuality.
Scheduled. Look
Appointment?
at how nervous he looks. With his arms out like that.
With the Imperial Garden Spa, of course. You work so hard, my dear. I wanted to treat you.
I've never heard of a fancy spa serving elves.
You are the Inquisitor, darling. Savior of the Empire. They won't turn you away.
Cheese wheels. Cheese wheels.
What are the cheese wheels for?
It pains me that you even have to ask. You've clearly been living too long in barely civilized conditions.
Oh, God.
Did you hear something?
Relax, darling. It's spa day.
Oh, hey, Talon, in his
How have
suit.
you been? It seems ages since we've spoken.
Wait a second.
How are your international relations with our favorite Tevinter Magister-to-be?
So because I supported Dorian going to Tevinter, that's why I did not get a kiss? That is so lame! Are you serious? Are you serious? Oh, man. Oh, if I'd have known that, I'd have said, no, you can't go. Things are good.
Things are excellent. Thank you for asking.
I'm glad to hear it. You've done so much, darling.
I
You
should have done the
deserve
other
to be
option.
happy.
She's got the banana stick. Did you see? Sarah had the banana on a stick.
You must be keeping very busy.
Someone
Talon
has to
looks
keep
so
the mess that's been made
strange.
of Thaddeus' institutions of magic from
With cheese
flying
wheels on his
apart.
eyes. And she put ham everywhere.
Don't you feel better, my dear? This place really does work
Oh,
miracles.
Vivian, you're divine.
What happened?
Ha 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 ha!
Darling, it's spa day. Don't fret. You'll undo all the
It's
good
spa
they've done.
day.
Come along,
Look
Inquisitor.
at
They
him!
have other
He looks pretty
appointments,
good
you
in
know.
that. Pretty sure it's just a universal bug. Oh, maybe. Let's see, Vivian.
Darling, what can I do for you?
Looks like nothing at this point. Look, see? There's the banana on a stick, and there's the ham. Sarah, what you been up to? Okay, now we've got, well, what do we have left? Sarah, where's Sarah at? No, I talked to Sarah. Cullen, we talked to Cullen. Vivian. Dorian. Varric. Sarah, Iron Bull, Josephine. Cole, Cassandra, Black. That was everybody, right? You're ready to play, Gertrude! It's gonna be great. You're gonna freaking love it. You're gonna love it. Cheeseville's no straight. I know, cucumbers too. I mean, right? Okay. I believe I've talked to everybody, so let's go speak with the Ferelden ambassador. Where is Liliana? I thought she was over here. Does she not? She doesn't show up though yet, right?
Afro Valvoyo must be here.
Because she hangs out right here when she's divine, but she's not out. Oh, is she? I think she's actually talking to the Ferelden ambassador right now.
Those Fereldans, always afraid to mingle. I don't know. Afro Valvoyo must be here.
Scandalous gossip. Oh, I agree. Surprising that Ferelden came as equals, but the Exalted Council is the heart of Sonorle. Marquis Brial has, of course, stayed out of sight, but do not believe for a second that the rabbit is not met. What? Oh, rude! The Inquisition gave her that title, but she would not hesitate to wind them so tightly around her they'll choke. Okie dokie, then. Oh, what? Oh, hey. A Caprice coin! You hate yourself. Have you already seen the ending of Trespasser? Nice. You did miss the chat with Cassandra and her cute little hearts on her armor. Wonderful. Yes, she still freaks out about a wedding, and it's actually super cute the way she does it.
Divine Victoria, am I interrupting?
Of course not, Inquisitor. I was catching up with Redcliffe's Arl. He's here to represent Ferelden at the summit.
Inquisitor, good to meet you.
Again, you did not age well.
How are things in Redcliffe, my lord?
We still come across scars left by the Venatori, but the land continues to mend.
I had hoped to steal a moment of the Divine's time.
Very well. We'll continue this later, your perfection.
Many are frightened of the Inquisition's power, but I will do all I can to allay their fears.
What is the worst-case scenario if the
Talon
summit
always
goes badly?
speaks straight with Liliana.
There are some who wish to see the Inquisition end. We must persuade
She's
them
not
it is
hardened.
not
Yeah,
necessary.
she's a softie.
I have much to do, but let me say this. I may no longer be your spy master, but I am always here if you
She is
require.
enlightened, Liliana.
I'm glad you finally arrived, Inquisitor. The Crown's anxious for news.
And your thoughts on Ferelden's position?
The breach is long gone, yet Skyhold's army remains. Ferelden can't continue to ignore soldiers on its borders.
I appreciate knowing where Ferelden stands.
You are owed that, Inquisitor, especially here. These Orlesians will talk circles around you before you get a simple greeting out. I won't keep you longer. We'll have words enough when the Exalted Council begins.
Bye. Stuff! I don't know what that is. King Alistair and Queen Honora. But thanks for... Alistair, in all his letters... I know there's a reason he can't show up. But in all the things, it just... Like, with the War Table mission with him and everything, he just really does kind of seem like an incompetent king. Like, he just has no interest in doing complicated things. Like, I don't know. Like, there, he's like, I would rather you... How about you brave the lion instead? And then the War Table mission is, hey, Inquisitor, help me figure out these Orlesians, you know? Like, I don't know. Ooh, they have cool armor. Whoa.
Will you walk with me?
Of course, my lady, of course.
The first time I came to the Winter Palace, I was only 18.
Ida, I have
I
shocked
was
you, I'm sorry.
dazzled. Such rich hangings, splendid marble columns, more golden lions than I could count. It's all still here, still bright, but I no longer see that same palace.
Over time, it's easy to grow numb.
If only I were just numb. Now all I see are hands rubbed raw to make gold gleam, tears shed in the night over silk embroidery. Others overlook them and forget their pain, but I am divine and I cannot be blind.
She sounds softer. Not so harsh.
They seek to tear the Inquisition down. You feel it, no? Fear.
Anyone with their wits should fear us. We command more people than some countries.
It is not our secrets, nor our soldiers. There have always been spy masters and private armies. They are afraid of nothing so much as the hand that directs it all.
My glowing burning hand?
Mine.
Already your actions have begun to reshape Thedas. Your influence is felt everywhere. It was only a matter of time before they moved. I'm surprised it took this long. The Inquisition's time is coming to an end.
The Inquisition still does good work. Thedas will always need us.
We set out to restore peace, and now peace is upon us. You and I have come so far through the darkness
Indeed.
together. It is time for us both to live in the light. But whatever you
That
decide,
was interesting.
I will be honored to stand beside you.
Because I think Talon and Leliana get along the most. Like, Leliana and Talon have a very special relationship in my head. And like at this point, Talon's like, we still have things we can do. You know, it's not necessarily like we need the power, but he's like, we still have things to do. Like, he doesn't want to leave things half done or undone, you know. But that was really good because the reason I made Leliana one of the reasons I thought it was cool that I ended up making Leliana enlightened because I didn't realize I was going to do that. I didn't realize that I'd forgotten that's how I had basically set it up to be. Was that I thought because I thought I was going to have a hardened Leliana and that her and Talon were going to be like, you know, these two like dark spies, you know, like two dark rogue types, you know, like sort of like controlling events in Thedas from the shadows as assassins do, you know. But when Leliana became enlightened, I realized that that was probably a good chance for some sort of redemption for Talon. Not that he's done anything that he needs to be redeemed from, but I feel like being the leader of the Inquisitor could make him harder than he would normally be. And that Leliana having a chance at finding some sort of redemption or atonement or enlightenment or whatever can remind Talon that it needs not all be like death and darkness, you know. And so that was a really good line for these two, I feel like. And the doorways seem much lower since the last I had. Yeah, with their hat. Oh, man. So we can begin the Exalted Council. Okay, well, actually, now that we've talked to everybody, I do have to go. I did promise the kids that I would take them swimming today. So, when we get back next time, we will definitely start the official Exalted Council. But it was nice to get this started and to see everybody again and chat. I liked it. It was good. So thank you guys. Sorry we couldn't play a little more Trespasser, but maybe next time. Maybe Wednesday we'll play a little bit more. We'll see. But yeah, I think I'm going to have to head out and take the kids swimming while I read a book or something. But thank you all again for coming. I really do appreciate it. And thanks the YouTube people for watching. I hope you're enjoying this final chapter of Talon's story. So anyway, thank you guys again on Twitch. I will see you guys on Wednesday.